Hi, I'm Nicole Brewer of Hamptons.com here at the Garden City Hotel to interview the queen of daytime TV, Susan Lucci.
And the outstanding diva is... The streak is over, Susan Lucci!
For over 40 years, we all know and loved you on All My Children as Erica Kane.
Thank you.
And now you're part of the Smithsonian alongside Barney and Jeopardy and Abraham Lincoln's effects. How does it feel to be a national treasure, literally now?
You know, I have a hard time wrapping my head around that. This was just last week. I was down in Washington for the opening ceremony, and it was thrilling to be there. It's thrilling to be asked to be part of the Smithsonian. I think as Americans, we all grow up hearing the Smithsonian. The Smithsonian, you know, it's our icon of American culture. And so I'm thrilled, and I'm thrilled that they are recognizing daytime television's influence on our American culture. I've started shooting season 2 on my show that I love doing as well on Discovery, on ID, called Deadly Affairs.
Don't you love the summer? Everything is just so hot. When the blood heats up, there's no telling what a man or a woman might do. Like my second husband said, or was it my third? There's no shame in enjoying the finer things in life, but best to enjoy them one at a time.
I am so thrilled to be part of this wonderful new show, Devious Maids.
This new therapist is a genius. He could tell that I needed to be on mood stabilizers within minutes of meeting me.
It took him that long?
Genevieve is a cousin of Erica Kane, I guess you could say, in that she has fabulous wardrobe and a number of ex-husbands. But apart from that, Genevieve is, I would say, more vulnerable, more romantic. There's a certain innocence to her. She also is someone who, in her lifetime, attracted one wealthy, powerful man after another, and at the moment, she is without a man in her life, and it's driving her a little bit crazy. She's wondering if she's, lost her ability and to attract, and it's driving her crazy, and she is self-medicating from time to time. So this is a very interesting part, and one unlike any I've played, and I'm loving it. I haven't seen anything. I just have had so much fun playing her all season.
I'm just not designed to be alone. If you're lonely, maybe Mr. Rennie could move back home.
I moved to HSN because they offered me the opportunity to expand, and so launched a fragrance there, and then went to jewelry and apparel, and most recently to skincare and this fabulous Malibu Pilates workout that I just believe in and did this morning before I came here. So that's all been wonderful. The audience for these products, both at HSN and globally, has been, millions worldwide, and that's very gratifying and very exciting. I just love our time out east on Long Island, on the East End, and it's funny because our home is, here in Garden City. Our home in Quogue is about an hour and 15 minutes from here, and yet something happens, and my friends and I out there will always talk about it. There is something that happens magically as we get closer to the East End of Long Island, whether it's the gorgeous water, whether it's the fact that mostly emails are not piling up and it's your other home. It's just a gorgeous combination of things. So many good restaurants and gorgeous shops, and it's just very relaxed and very beautiful. Love Stone Creek, Star Bogs in West Hampton. Sag Harbor is one of my favorite spots anyway. I like to drive out there in the winter as well. I love it. I love that whole artistic vibe that you get in Sag Harbor. It's a different vibe than any of the other Hamptons as far as I feel. Big artistic community, and I love it. Then too, I started going to plays. I saw Pippin at Bay Street Theater, and then went last year and saw great production after great production. And for anybody who's ever been in the business, or did summer stock, or worked in a summer theater, or loves theater, there is this feeling in the Bay Street Theater that just reminds you of all the good reasons you got into the business, all the good reasons why you wanted to be on stage. You feel the history there, the smell of the grease paint, the roar of the crowd. I mean, it's all there, and you feel it.
As a matter of fact, I did.
You know, thank heavens there was never any actual contact. You know, the crowd makes the king, so it wasn't just teaching me how to throw a punch or a slap. It was also teaching the person getting the slap on the receiving end how to act that too and sell it that way. So, and a good cameraman got the right angle. But gosh, I don't know. I grew up in this town, and there was a lot of sports in this town. I played tennis in this town and grew up playing as a little girl, and lots of different things. So maybe I learned to wind up from a very early age. I don't know. But we did have a great fight director, B.H. Barry, who does a lot on Broadway and actually all over the world. And he always talked about the motivation in the slap, and the thought process, and knowing where you're coming from, but also not so sure where you're going. Is the person going to hit your back? Did you knock them out? Are you going to fall down? Are you going to stand up? You know, all of that, which were great acting notes for somebody who had to throw a slap. So I think all of that came into play.
Thank you so very much. I truly never believed that this would happen.